Welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more now. Let's just get right to it. So this is actually going to be the very important next couple of hours as it pertains to Ethereum and the decision that's actually going to be coming down in reference to the SEC. And what are they going to classify Ethereum as? And with all the information that we're getting in reference to VanEck is now being listed on the DTCC, the Depository Trust Clearing Corporation. This is where most of the investment companies, as it was going on with Bitcoin, they all got listed. Their ARK Investment, BlackRock, Grayscale, all of them were actually listed there before the SEC went ahead and classified them as an investment company to go ahead and take part as a spot ETF for Bitcoin. So this is actually huge. I think the confidence level in reference to Ethereum actually being classified as a commodity has actually now risen up to roughly about 87%. Even I'm starting to feel even more confidence. And just today, being the day when I do my dollar cost average, I went ahead and purchased even more Ethereum today, right before doing this video, because this is my track, the process in which I am using. Even if the price was to go down, I'm continuing going to buy. But let's just look to see how this is actually going to play out. We're not really hearing too many negative news come out in reference to the SEC as it pertains to Ethereum in the last couple of hours. There's been a lot of positive adjustments in reference to them making their moves on what they potentially going to do. So, even I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited as well, because now the United States allowed Hong Kong, China, Canada, and a few other countries to go ahead and list Bitcoin and Ethereum as a spot in their country. We all know the United States don't really like to be first or second, third, fourth, and list goes on. And I think right now political pressure is actually something that's actually happening to the SEC, because this is an election year, and Gary Gensler's term actually is going to be ending in 2026. So I think there's a lot of things that's playing in here as to what the decision is going to be. We all know that Congress said that he lied to them, and I really don't think he wants to go into an election year knowing that he's not doing anything to actually make a decision that would most likely help investors make even more money. Look, over $300 million alone was actually purchase of Bitcoin within the last 24 to 48 hours in reference to BlackRock. Now, that inflow is actually something that we will be looking forward to if it does happen as it pertains to Ethereum. And look, what Michael Saylor has said, that Ethereum and all the other tokens that are on that stack, other than Bitcoin will only be the only store value, will only be the only one that actually be listed as a commodity. I think Michael Saylor right now is a little out of touch, because knowing that Hong Kong and, again, as I said, Canada now have them listed as a spot ETF in reference to a commodity stance, Michael Saylor, it's almost as if it's as an acting show that he's only going to talk about Bitcoin. It's not good to be really tunnel vision. A decision for an Ethereum commodity spot is definitely in a high percentage chance that it'll most likely be approved. So Michael Saylor, you're talking bad about Peter Schiff as it pertains to Bitcoin, but you're doing the same thing. And you're going to be the one that's actually going to be there with the egg on his face. But I really do think that Michael Saylor will be one of those persons as well that's actually going to be buying Ethereum, because a lot of these rich investors, they really want the retailers to drop the price even lower. And by saying these things, the price of Ethereum did actually start to slip, because a lot of people start to feel as if, if this guy is actually the one that's actually saying that, maybe he is right. It does affect the price, so he can go ahead and buy even more. So don't quote me on it, but I would not be surprised if Michael Saylor investment team say, hey, let's go ahead and purchase a lot of Ethereum as well, because the monies that he's making on Bitcoin, he can actually make even more money, as well as all the other investors that are out there. Because this is what rich investors do. They buy extremely low and they sell very high, and that is the name of the game. Now, look, again, election year, we will see how this goes, but I'm going to wait to see, and hope you guys are waiting in the next 24 to 40 hours. Now, Uniswap, in reference to Ethereum, we know they're in a fight with the SEC, that they're dealing with legal matters in reference to them classifying them as a broker, as well as what they say with the consensus team with MetaMask. There's just a lot going on. But right now, my primary focus is to see if the Ethereum platform and the token, the price action, if they're going to be classified as a commodity. So like, share, subscribe, guys. This is a short video Let's just see what this is actually going to turn out to be, because for those of you that have been watching my video and watching every other person video, let's get this word out to as much people as possible. For those persons that are pretty timid in reference to what they put their money in, guys, meme tokens are definitely going to make money. Pepe is making money, okay? We know you have SHIB, it's definitely going to make money. You have all the other memes that actually have been making a run for it, that on the Ethereum blockchain, as well as we do understand there's a lot of meme tokens that are on the Solana blockchain that's doing well. Even Solana is actually up to $180. And guys, I do have a very, very extensive portfolio. And my portfolio is actually really up. So this is all I want to let you guys know, is that there's monies to be made. But if you're not sure on what to put your money in, because there's always going to be a massive retracement as it pertains to meme tokens compared to what's going to be happening to those blue chip. And if you're undecided, maybe it's time you put your money on Ethereum. So until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.